All right, we're going to do another pop-up video. This is Adventures in Happiness in Van Life Travel. If you're enjoying these topics, you should check out my blog where they're covered at greater length. The link is in the About page. I can talk. You should check out my books, specifically the nonfiction American Outback books. The link to my Amazon page is also on the About page here. Brain farts ahoy. I'm still learning how to make these titles so they compel you people to watch these videos. It's funny, sometimes something will get 35 likes or views, and sometimes they'll only get 15. So I'm still learning this. I mean, what words draw people in? Money, nudes, Oppenheimer, Nudenheimer. So I'm going to do some anecdotes about travel and some things that I think you could use out on the road and they'll help you. First off, I recommend y'all get yourself a truck stop cowboy hat. They're very inexpensive, and if they blow off a cliff, it's no great loss. As you can tell, in the 3 years I've had this, it has blown off my head many times, gone skittering down various dirt roads. And now a trigger alert for all you people living on vehicles out on the road. The knock. The dreaded knock. Don't assume every Walmart allows overnight guests. Go inside and talk to a manager. And if they seem a little bit iffy, like, oh, it might be okay, don't do it. Just don't do it. The one time I got the knock was at a casino in Washington State, because even though I'd paid for a site for the night, my van is not technically an RV, so I got the knock at 6 in the morning and was told to move along or they would call the deputy. Not fun. Again, for more tips, go to Bob Wells' YouTube page. Cheap RV Living. They have all kinds of great information. You should definitely check that out if you're going to go out on the road in your Prius, your van, your schoolie, whatever you have. Van life is not as the influencers make it. You know, it's not a bunch of beautiful people doing yoga and eating avocados on toast with a great shot of the ocean at sunset out the back window. Sometimes it is. I mean, sometimes you're out in some amazing, beautiful place doing yoga, and but a lot of the time you're out on the road and you're looking for a safe place to stay, place to go to the bathroom. It's not always easy, but if you can hack it, it changes you. It's like I'm potentially going to be laid off from my job in the coming weeks, but I'm not worried about it because I can live out of the van again. I can get another job. It empowers you. It's an amazing thing if you can do it. Okay. First time I went out on the road and stayed in a vehicle was in September of 2015. And these stories are covered in the American Outback, the first book, Disappearing as a Young Man's Game. The funny thing is I had a Jeep Cherokee trail rated, right? I can drive on dirt roads, and no. I had 2 breakdowns in that thing, but I still discovered some amazing places. Eastern Oregon, crack in the ground, just north of Christmas Valley. It is a surreal but beautiful place. Gotta check that out if you're ever in Eastern Oregon. Leslie Gulch, same thing. Just a beautiful, surreal place, almost on the Idaho border. And of course, the Oahe Byway, which goes from Oregon into Idaho. But if you go, I recommend you caravan with other people and make sure you have plenty of stuff to change a tire, because that's what happened to me. I had a blowout. Trail rated my ass.